Okay, so hey guys, and today we are back with another movie review, and this time it is the 1994 original Lion King, which has such an iconic opening. Anyways, guys, let's get into the review. Okay, so I just love both Simba and Mufasa so much. I think I like Mufasa more, but I don't know. Actually, they are equally good characters for me. I love how brave Mufasa is and how he teaches Simba about everything. It was surprisingly a very emotional scene when he died. The long live the king dialogue gave me chills. That whisper was just so evil. When Mufasa realized he was going to die, it was just sad. It was even more emotional when Simba came and found Mufasa was dead. I also loved the character of Nal the most, aside from Mufasa and Simba. I wanted to love the character of that monkey, but he was just weird and crazy to me. Okay, so let's get to the villain. I usually don't hate villains and always like how cool they are, but Scar was just too much. After he betrayed Mufasa, I started to hate him because that's just too evil, even for a villain. He's this mastermind type of villain, and of course, I love mastermind type of villains, but he was just a little bit too much. Also, I loved his expressions during the entire movie. His expressions is what made him so scary. Also, he has got the best villain song in a Disney animated movie. Yeah, his song is even better than Ursula's villain song. Overall, a very good villain and often very scary too. I just love him as a villain, but I also hate him for betraying Mufasa. Okay, so after Mufasa dies, Simba goes to the jungle. I love the character of Pumbaa and his sidekick, but I didn't like them eating bugs and stuff. I mean, that's just gross, and that bug part was the worst part of this movie. I also loved the Hakuna Matata song and how that song made Simba transition from a kid to an adult. It was also an exciting moment when Nala and Simba finally met once again. I loved her expression when she knew that he was alive. However, the Mufasa in the sky scene steals the show. I love how Mufasa just forms in the sky, and also that's a really good choice for a poster since that's a really good image. I love that they used the same type of image in the poster for this movie because that image was just so epic. Okay, so the final scene is just so epic. I love the expression everyone gives when they know Simba is alive. Also, we get to see how evil Scar is when he forces Simba and everyone else to think that Simba was responsible for Mufasa's death. I was just expecting a fight, not another manipulation tactic from Scar. But the scene that gave me chills is that scene when Scar held Simba's hand and then finally revealed that he was the one to kill Mufasa. That whisper is enough to give anyone chills. I love how Simba pounds back on Scar because he deserves it. I loved the fight and also I loved the way how Scar got defeated. However, why didn't he try to fight back when the hyenas attacked him? Anyways, this was a great scene. Rating 9.5 out of 10. Best moment final battle. So yeah guys, that was it for today, and I forgot to tell you that I gave it 9.5 and not 10 because of that gross bug scene. Also, the opening scene is the most well directed scene in this movie, at least in my opinion. When the monkey raises Simba up in the sky, it feels so good. Also, I love the ending and how it all comes full circle at the end with the opening of the movie. Anyways guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe because I cannot subscribe myself, but of course you can too do subscribe and say goodbye.